I'm Shannon Payne, Campaign Manager with Team in Training. By now, you've met your team and gotten started with your training, so it's time to set up your personal fundraising strategies. Click on the link below to access your fundraising manual, and let's get started. Am I stoked? Who wouldn't be stoked to start fundraising for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society? Woo! Number one, don't be afraid to ask for money. Remember that you're not asking for yourself. You're asking on behalf of cancer patients and their families. Every time you ask for a donation, you're offering that potential donor a chance to be a hero to somebody in need. So some key components to a good, solid letter writing campaign are the following. Make your letter personal. Why are you doing this? Do you have a personal connection to the cause? Are you training on someone's behalf or in someone's memory? Even if you're not, maybe you have a great fitness story that you want to tell. Why are you getting back in shape? What was an inspirational moment from training? How many miles did you run this week? Using colored envelopes, believe it or not, really helps out. Hand addressing each envelope. Set a date that they should donate by. Include your website address in your letter as well, in case people prefer to donate online. Self-addressed stamped envelope with the necessary forms to submit checks. Remember that the LLS will mail up to 100 letters for you for free. This doesn't include the self-addressed stamped envelopes, but it's a great way to defray some of the costs for that. Who do I send letters to? The answer? Everyone. Friends, family, coworkers, your doctor, your dentist, your rabbi, your priest, your masseuse, your car wash guy, dry cleaners, cowboys, aliens, lawyers, philanthropists, veterinarians, you bet! Astronauts, waitresses, bartenders, Bluetooth wireless salesmen, administrative assistants, secretaries, your boss, your cousin's best friend, your wedding planner, people you meet on Craigslist. But don't go over to their house. Don't be afraid to tell people what you're doing. Everybody, you should want to be out there being proud of this amazing adventure that you just started. You never know who has been affected by cancers and who wants to give back in your community. You'll be surprised at how many people your story touches. Remember that once someone's donated, they've made an investment in your training for the season, so they're going to want to know how you're doing. Send weekly or bi-weekly updates to people. So you can do this either in email format or by using your fundraising website as a blog. So you can send out an email just with maybe something funny that happened at practice that week. Oh my gosh, I totally fell off my bike. It was ridiculous. Oh my God, I ran 12 miles. That swim that I did in the ocean was really, really hard. Make sure to use blind CC or send individual emails. Reply alls make me super sad. That's why using blind CC is the best way to do that. Keep your emails short and to the point. Think maybe sort of 2 paragraphs or less. Include your fundraising link twice in the email, once in the body and once in your signature. Include a buy-win date in your email. I like to use a countdown method, so, I'll say something like 100 days to race day. It is definitely okay to make up your own due date, that you want to get your donations in by. So maybe you make up a date that is 1 week before final fund. Use a catchy title to the email, such as Saving Lives 1 Mile at a Time, Check Out My Marathon Training, Help Me Wipe Out Blood Cancer. Adorable kittens are great, and they also hate cancer, and so do you. Also, make sure that you invite people to forward your email to anybody who might be interested in donating. Again, you never know who is going to be inspired by your story. Let people know what you're up to. If they haven't donated yet, it may just be because they're busy, and this will give them an opportunity to say, oh yeah, it's time for me to donate. I better get on that. Participant Rachel is really stoked from just hosting her first fundraising event for the cure. You'll find some great ideas in your manual for fundraising events under the title Additional Fundraisers. So pretty much anything that you do well can be a fundraiser. Let's say you make amazing salads. Why not create a menu for those, bring it to the office, and sell them to your coworkers for 15 bucks a pop? Play the spoons for them. Shave your head. Knit scarves for people. My favorite kind of salad is something with fruit, maybe like a pear salad. So feel free to make that for me. I'll buy it. Come to the office. Something I don't want in my salad is maybe like beetles. Oh, you know what else? Or capers. Capers are so gross. Let's not have those. So any salads without capers is going to be a great fundraiser for you. What am I wearing? What I'm wearing, well, I'm actually wearing a great fundraiser right now, in fact. So from something small like putting a donation jar at your favorite coffee shop to something big, pretty much anything is possible. Another great fundraising tool to utilize is corporate sponsorships. A lot of people hear corporate sponsorships and think that they have to be big, huge donations, $20,000 from Fox Media or something. And that's absolutely not true. Corporate sponsorships start at as low as $1,000. So local businesses are often really excited about being involved with us in a corporate sponsorship level. For example, at the $1,000 level, they will have their business featured on our website for one whole year. So it's a pretty good deal all the way around. Just $1,000, dude. They're in it to win it. Do you go to the same coffee house every week? Do you use the same dry cleaner? Do you have a local healing arts center or something like that you patronize? Talk to them. See if they want to be a part of your journey by supporting you with a corporate sponsorship. We all know that life can get busy. So set yourself up for fundraising success by making fundraising a part of your schedule. You can use something like this, a fundraising strategy and checklist spreadsheet. You can set goals for yourself and then put a proposed timeline for completion on it. Give yourself a date by which you're going to personalize your website, say by first practice. Put that date into your work calendar, your home calendar, your cell phone, tell your cat, tell your dog. Create that sense of accountability for yourself, and you're going to find fundraising a lot easier and more rewarding. Remember, the most important thing about fundraising is a positive attitude. You're a hero for patients and their families, and we're so grateful for all of your efforts. Thank you for what you do. Now get out there and get fundraising. Go team!